What is up, you guys? I am Missy Renee, and on this channel we talk about manifesting. We talk about everything that has to do with manifesting, how to do it, how to properly apply it so that you know exactly how to create the life that you have always dreamed of. So if manifestation and conscious creation are topics that you are interested in learning more about, definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so you are notified when I come out with new videos. I come out with new content every week that cover a variety of topics, but all focusing on how to manifest the best life possible. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about manifesting multiple desires at the same time. This was another request, and I get this question often, so I figured I would make a video about it. So if you're somebody who has multiple things that they're trying to manifest and wondering the best way to do it and to go about it, I'm going to talk about 3 different methods that you can use that will allow you to manifest multiple things at the same time. And when it comes to manifesting multiple desires, this is one that a lot of people struggle with, surprisingly. I see a lot of information going around that you're not supposed to manifest more than just one thing at a time. I've read in a lot of forums and seen other people talk about how you can only focus on one thing at a time, and that you want to be very clear and concise about that one thing and wait for that to manifest first before moving on to the next thing. So we're going to clear that all up today, because the truth is you can absolutely manifest as many things as you want. And just a really quick announcement before we get started. I have another workshop coming up Saturday, December 5th. This one going over revision. It is a 2.5-hour course, and it is going to cover everything that you need to know in order to successfully apply revision in your life. This technique is powerful. This is a game changer. I'll have information to sign up in the description box below, along with the 50% off coupon to take advantage of. So definitely sign up, definitely check it out, because this is one that you do not want to miss. So let's put this to bed once and for all. Are we able to manifest multiple things at the same time? Well, the answer is, yeah. You can absolutely manifest anything that you want at any time. And in fact, you already are doing this. You are already manifesting multiple things, hundreds of things, thousands of things every single day. You are effectively, in every moment to moment, picking and choosing and selecting different states to experience. So we're naturally doing this anyways. And in fact, Neville preferred manifesting multiple things at once. When he had somebody in his audience ask him this very question, if we're able to manifest multiple desires, he said, yes, absolutely. And then he went on to talk about what he described as the lullaby technique, or the lullaby method. This was Neville's go-to, and he used this technique quite often. Now, if you're not sure what the lullaby method is, if you have not heard of it before, I will link the video that I made all about it up here and down in the description box below. So check out that video if you haven't seen it yet, or you have not heard about the lullaby method. But essentially, in a nutshell, it's when you get yourself into that drowsy, sleepy state, that state akin to sleep, only instead of imagining a scene, instead of picturing a mental picture, you conjure up a really good feeling. You conjure the feeling of joy, of gratitude, of satisfaction, of peace, of being ecstatic, and you marinate in that feeling of pure bliss. And while you are soaking in this feeling, this really amazing, happy and loving feeling, you tell yourself in imagination, this is so wonderful. Isn't this wonderful? Thank you. I am so blessed. And you keep repeating these phrases, and you keep soaking in that feeling until you drift to sleep. Now, I definitely recommend you check out that video, because I go a lot more into depth if you're interested in learning more about it, if you're interested in trying it. And I absolutely recommend that people do, because this is also a favorite of mine. I use the lullaby method on an almost daily basis. I give myself a 10 to 15 minute window every day, sometimes multiple times a day if I have the time, to just meditate and soak in the feeling of gratitude and soak in the feeling of joy and of being blessed. And what happens when you do this is you are setting that impression onto the subconscious mind that you are thrilled, that good things are happening to you. Because you can't be in a state of bliss and have bad things happen to you. You can't be in a state of gratitude when everything terrible is going on all around you. So setting this impression on the subconscious mind will naturally put you in this state where good things are bestowed upon you. This was one of Neville's go-to and one that he talked about often, and it's also my first method on how to manifest multiple desires. Because for me personally, I prefer to keep my manifestations as general as possible. I find it easier for myself when I can just keep myself in the feeling of gratitude and the feeling of joy and the feeling of happiness. Because when you are able to do this, you'll find that good things naturally start happening to you, and you will naturally receive those blessings. So the lullaby method is a fantastic way to bring good things into your life in general. Because again, you can't be in despair while marinating in that feeling of joy and blessing. You can't be in both states at the same time, and you will naturally move into the state that is dominated by feeling, that has the strongest feeling that you're attached to. So if you haven't checked out that video or practiced this technique, I definitely recommend you do so, because you will not regret it. But what about for specific things? What about for people who are trying to manifest things that are pretty specific? Well, there are two methods that I use for this, and they've both yielded really good results. The first thing I recommend doing if you have two specific things or multiple specific things that you are trying to manifest is to use your imagination in the state akin to sleep multiple times a day. So say, for example, you are trying to manifest a specific person, and you also very much want your business to succeed. So you've got two things that are not related to each other, but you have a desire for both of them. Well, create a scene for each one that implies that you have your desire, that implies that you are living in the end, and that you are experiencing in first person having the desire as if it's already yours. So outline your scenes and then use them both separately, because you can absolutely imagine in the state akin to sleep at any point during the day. You don't have to limit it to just right before bed. And that is also a pretty common misconception, that you have to imagine before bed and that's the only time that you can do so. No, you can imagine anytime during the day. And what you want to do is just get yourself into a really good meditative, almost trance-like state. So take 30, 45 minutes and find a place where you can go and you won't be disturbed, and just get yourself into that drowsy, sleepy state. Once there, bring up your scene in imagination and do the same thing that you do when you're imagining before bed. You loop it, you give it all the tones of reality that you can muster, you feel it to the best of your ability until it invokes the feeling of already having it, of really experiencing it, like you're there in real life. Do this over and over until you feel that satisfaction, until you know that the seed has been planted, until you know that it has been impressed onto the subconscious and that it is done. Once that feeling has been invoked, you can bring yourself out of that meditative state and go about your day. And another way that you can do this, and this is one that I use all the time, is to set 2 alarms either on your phone or on your alarm clock. Set 2 alarms, have the first one go off an hour before you have to get up in the morning. When this first alarm goes off, that is a perfect opportunity to bring up your imaginal scene, because you will be in that state akin to sleep right off the bat. Coming out of sleep is also a window where your subconscious is very much impressible. And that is one of the natural windows in your 24-hour day where that analytical mind, that naysay mind, is going to have the guard down, so that way you will better be able to get your desire impressed onto the subconscious. So you can use SATs multiple times a day. And if you have multiple desires, this is a really great way to implement both. You can also do both of your scenes before bed. Now, this might require you having to go to bed much earlier, but you can absolutely conjure up a scene as you're getting ready for sleep. And once that has been impressed, once that feeling has been locked in and the seed has been planted, you can then bring up another. So you can do scenes back to back before bed. Play around with any of these methods and find the one that works best for you, but you can absolutely go into the state akin to sleep multiple times a day. There are no set limits as to how many scenes you can play in a 24-hour period. You can do whatever you want. The third and final method that I would recommend for manifesting multiple desires is to create a scene that includes all of your desires. So you create a scene that implies that you have multiple desires, and put the elements in one scene that would make it so you have multiple things happening at once. That would imply that your multiple desires have come to fruition. And an example for this one would be if you are trying to manifest a specific person and you're also trying to reach a certain goal in your business. Say you want to hit $30,000 in 1 month. That is one desire, and another desire is to manifest your specific person. In this example, you can combine both of those elements into the same scene, which would imply that you have manifested both. So a scene for this example could be that you are talking to your specific person and telling them how excited you are because you finally hit your goal with your business. You finally reached your 30K month. And imagine them telling you how proud they are and congratulating you. And hear that voice in imagination. Bring up that scene in imagination. Again, just like any other scene, you want to try to give it all the tones of reality that you can muster to better help you invoke that feeling of actually being there and experiencing your desire firsthand. And again, you can go nuts with this. You can get creative. This is your reality. You're the master of it. It's your playground. You can literally go crazy here. But no matter which method you're trying to play out, do make sure that you get as specific as possible and are very clear on what it is that you desire. This is why I recommend outlining and writing out your scenes in advance. When doing so, you're going to be less likely to have your mind wandering off or getting distracted, and you have a very crystal clear image of what it is that you are trying to conjure up. So to recap, the 3 methods that I would recommend are using the lullaby method if you are going more general and receive multiple blessings. Use the lullaby method. Again, the link is in the description below if you want to check it out. Number 2, do SATs multiple times in a day. You can do it before bed and after you wake up in the morning, or you can set aside a window during your day where you go into deep meditation and bring up your scene then. This doesn't strictly apply to just before bed. You can literally get yourself in that state akin to sleep at any time. And then each time you do it, bring up a different scene that you desire to have come to fruition. The third thing is to create a scene with all the elements of your multiple desires. That would imply that you have the things that you are trying to manifest all at once. So the next time that anybody tries to tell you that you can only manifest one thing at a time, again, the only way to prove it is to test it. And I hope all of you are doing that anyways. Put these teachings, put these techniques to the test. Because at the end of the day, you need to prove to yourself that you are, in fact, the God of your reality and that you can do anything. We're already manifesting multiple things at every moment of the day. Why not do it consciously? So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're interested in checking out any of my other resources, I will link all my information down below for one-on-one coaching, my blog, and my social links. So definitely don't forget to check those out. And don't forget to check out these videos over here. That playlist has everything that you need to know in order to manifest anything that you want. So until next time, you guys, take care, be well, and never forget, you can literally do anything. Never forget how powerful you truly are at manifesting.